It's Michael Golikov here, wrapping up round 12 VB New South Wales Cup action between the Windsor Wolves and the West Tigers, and John Little joining me in commentary this evening. John, it was a match where both teams really, in the first half, a bit of an arm wrestle. No team really stood out as clear contenders. This
is true, Michael. They both were trying their best, but I thought that Mooney at the back there for the West Tigers had a good game, as well as Masala up front. On the other side of the coin, Windsor's players, Cakewell and the Cartwright in the second row, they played extremely well as well.
Well, at the half-time break, Windsor had a narrow margin, 12 points to 6, John. They tried just before the half-time break, gave the Wolves the lead, and then as they came out of the sheds, Wolves scoring a few minutes later, those two tries either side of the half-time break really led the platform for the win in the end by the Wolves.
Yeah, well, the 5 minutes before half-time and the 5 minutes after the start of the second half, crucial times, and that's exactly what Windsor Wolves did. They scored on both those times. They scored a try before and after, and that effectively put the West Tigers out of the ballgame.
Well, the rain started to fall, particularly in the second half, and that meant it was going to be difficult for the Tigers to play catch-up football in the end, and Wolves kicking through with a few more tries to put the match beyond doubt, 28 points to 12. John, next week you're off to Parkes for all the action between the Windsor Wolves taking on the Newtown Jets.
Yes, we're going to travel out there to the Pioneer Oval at Parkes, as we did last year, and we're looking forward to another great game out there between the Newtown Jets and the Windsor Wolves, and kicking off 3 o'clock next Sunday afternoon after a nice little drive out there in the central west of New South Wales.
Well, we hope you can join us for that, and of course you'll be able to keep up to date with all the action via hawkesbyradio.com.au, our Facebook and Twitter as well. Look forward to your company then.